Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend, for it's our last refrain.
Hi guys, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are great. I arrived here in Ostend, and as you know, sometimes I'm looking for weird or unusual things or so to see. So here I come up with something unusual or weird, I would say. Take a look at this sign here, guys. I just got off the train here. As you see, I'm over my shoulder. I'm at the train station, and I just got off the train. And there is a sign here. Take a look. I don't know if you can read it, but it says, "If I want to go home, will robots send me somewhere else?" See, I hope you can see it. So, if I want to go home, will robots send me somewhere else? So, what kind of a sentence is that? You know? And I've been here several times, and every time I come here, I read it and I try to make sense of it. But, you know, I can't. And at first I read it and I thought, yeah, well, what the hell? And then the second time when I read it, I thought, it's kind of weird, it's kind of creepy. It's like a kind of a creepy sentence. And another time when I arrived here, I thought, well, maybe it's advertisement for a movie or something. That's the name of the movie, who knows, right? So every time I came here, I read it and I couldn't figure it out. So the other day, I punch in this whole sentence on Google, and it came up. A whole bunch of sites came up. And apparently, it is a piece of art, believe it or not. And the artist is from Kosovo, apparently, and lives in Germany. And then when you try to make sense of what the meaning is, then it says you have to change some words, you know? So, weird all over. And yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, and then you read the article, and then in the article it says, yeah, the artist, he is doing this and he this, you know? And then you go to another article, and then the article said the person, they refer to her as she. She was born in Kosovo in 1882, so the whole thing is as confusing as the whole sign. The person is as confusing as the whole sign, because still, I don't know if it's a he or a she. And the sign, who knows what it means, you know? Well, there is some kind of a meaning on Google, but I don't want to get into it because it seems to me that it's kind of political. And we don't want this on this channel, right? So, but yeah, it's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. Take another look, you know. And apparently the person is an artist. But so that's my my weird thing for the day, I would say. There you go, guys. Something else I wanted to add, guys, about the person, about the artist from this sign. As you know, she is from Kosovo, and you know, I'm not familiar with Kosovo names, but the name, you know, I cannot make out the first name or the last name if it's a woman or a man. There is even a picture of the person. Still, you cannot make out what is what. So, everything is as confusing as the sign. I will put a link down in the description and the name, so you guys can look it up for yourself, and if you feel like it, then take a look. Okay, guys. Nice day out here, guys. Holy crap. It's the second week of January and wow, not one bit of wind, sun is out, not, well, it's not warm, but it's fairly good. So here I come up to another piece of art, guys. Now I want you to see this. Take a look, guys. This is another piece of art. So now this one I can see more or less the art in it. Because, from what I can tell, see on the right side, so this is supposed to be a couple, I think. And on the right side is the guy, and on the left side is the woman. And they're happy to see each other, obviously. And you can tell that on the right side is a guy. I don't know if I can come close enough here. See, there you go. And this is supposed to be the woman. And yeah, you see the legs, and the woman has kind of a skirt. And yeah, you can see the more or less art in that, see? And they made a special pedestal for it, as you can see. So yeah, I can see that one as more or less art. But the previous one, no, that's a different story. Here I'm walking through another artsy street, I would say. Take a look, guys. Never been here before, but supposed to be some art here too. Here it is. All that modern stuff, you don't even know what is what. And then there is this one next door. That's another form of art, guys. It is about 4 in the afternoon, guys, and look at, there it is. I don't know if you can see it because it's pretty ways away, but the flame there in between those two containers there, they were big gas containers, they have a big flame, you know, going day and night. And like I said before, it's such a waste of energy, you know. You know, it's unreal how they waste that much natural gas. They just blow it in the air and burn it, you know, just because there is not enough demand for it. And why is there not enough demand? Because they raised the prices with 50%. So this is absolutely crazy what they're doing here. They raise the prices and then they can't sell it, people cannot afford it. And they just burn it. That is unreal. That is unreal. You're gonna see a couple night videos, a couple during the day, morning, and you will see. They just continue burning for wasting money. That's what they're doing. Yeah, it's a sad story. And there it is, guys. It's getting dark again. And take a look at the size of that flame. And maybe I'm repeating myself, but I don't know if you can see it, but that flame probably shoots up 10, 15 meters. That's about 2 houses on top of each other with the first floor. And it's probably 7 meters wide in diameter, that flame. As you can see, it lights up the whole neighborhood there. I bet that flame in 1 hour can heat 50 to 100 houses for a day. And they just burn it away. It's absolutely crazy. It's hard to see, guys, but way in the back, it's daytime now, you can see the flame still going. They burn that thing day and night. And that flame is huge, huge. You know, because it's a fair distance from here, so. But they burn there in an hour, they can probably heat up 50 houses per day with that, you know, if not more. It's huge. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. There you go, guys. That's how they waste money around here. They're burning off the overflow of natural gas, you know, just like that. But the prices went up with 50%. And what they cannot sell, they just burn. You know, that's crazy. And this goes on day and night. I will show you a daytime video as well.